Let's go get that necklace.
I'd rather not.
That's too bad, Joey. You have to. If we don't do this, we don't get the secret optional ending where we save Riku's life.
I don't get the secret optional song that plays Hatsune Miku. Under the Sea.
A mermaid version of Hatsune Miku shows up and performs a duet with who voices Ariel? Crap, now I'm blanking. Whatever. Ariel has the most beautiful voice in the kingdom. I don't care. What does he have to say? Ariel has the most beautiful voice in the kingdom. I suppose the more ones like singing, the prettier their voice becomes. That's not. I mean, yes, you can train, but there's also such thing as innate talent. Yeah. This is terrible. Just terrible. What should I do now?
And then there's also people that train a lot
and still aren't good. Exactly. Yeah. Sebastian's music is nice, and Ariel has a beautiful voice too. Once Ariel joins in, the song takes on a whole new dimension. Well, I'm sure it sure is nice to sing. I wonder what song will be next. Oh boy.
I already talked to him.
We already talked to Sebastian. Yeah, so we're good.
Okay. No, we didn't talk.
Oh, we should talk to Triton though, I guess, before we talk to. Think you can help me get that pendant? Hold on, Ariel. Hold up.
Whoops.
Jodie Benson. Yeah, okay. Jodie Benson voices Ariel. She's 16 in the first film, and she's over 28 years old in the second film, says
over
Wikipedia.
28?
She's over 28 years old. I mean, I assumed that Melody was like, at least like 13 to 16 age range.
Yeah.
I wonder if what Sebastian said is true. How am I going to get through to her? By destroying her things and getting mad at her.
That'll work.
Yep, agreed.
And we'll just keep on singing.
That'll make everything
looks like you gained
better.
some experience. Do you think you can help me with the pendant?
Yeah, you can tell by looking at me that I've got the magic.
I like the lore even more of them seeing it and be like, all rats, flying up, flying down immediately, and be like, we're good.
Oh no! So you may have noticed something. We're doing the plot of the movie, right? Because Eric is here now, and you were saying she needs a sea witch to turn into a human. But didn't we kill Ursula last time?
And just who is this he?
Daddy!
Ariel, you know how dangerous humans are.
You don't even know him! Oh, Daddy, you've told me that you don't trust humans, but they can't all be as bad as you say. And I'm gonna prove it to you.
So help me, Ariel. I am going to get through to you. And if this is the only way, so be it.
No!
Violence solves everything.
Yeah, I have in my notes. Humans aren't as bad as you say. This whole discussion takes on a weird angle when you consider that there is a human in the room.
Yeah.
I was wondering if he was gonna say anything like, "Yeah, we're not all that bad."
No,
not
dude,
all
you've gotta remember that they're just writing the script of the movie, and Donald and Goofy are there, and Sora's there.
Oh, no.
Ariel, you poor child. I want to do Ursula's voice because I don't care.
Okay.
Wow.
There she is. Yeah, you're Ursula, the Sea Witch. Didn't my father banish you? No, as I recall, we all killed her, and you were there, Ariel.
You helped, Ariel.
That's right, Angelfish. But how could I stay away? When I knew that you were so miserable, what you need is a woman's advice. What if I could make all of your dreams come true?
My father would never allow it.
Oh, well, it mustn't be love if you'd give up that easily.
Could you really help me? But how?
Well, the only way to get what you want is to become a human yourself.
A human? Can you do that?
It's just like I wish that like this conversation just could have happened with Donald and then there's no crisis.
Yep.
My dear sweet child, that's what I do. This is terrible, Flounder. You gotta tell the king. Okay. They're also back from the dead. We killed them too.
Yeah.
Have we got a deal? I'll turn you into a human right now.
Under all of this water.
All you have to do is sign a little contract. Ariel doesn't understand how humans work.
A contract?
That's right, sweet cheeks. The price is just a token, a trifle. What I want from you is your voice.
My voice?
I almost forgot. The magic only lasts for 3 days. You've got to get the dear old princey to kiss you before the sun sets on the 3rd day. If he doesn't, you turn back into a mermaid and belong to me. I suppose you might find my terms a little tough. After all, you are King Triton's daughter, adored by all of Atlantica. Why, you are practically guaranteed a happy life. Are you sure you won't listen to your daddy? All that it'll cost you is true love. Come on, sweetie pie, this is your last chance. But far be it from little old me to twist your arm. Don't listen to her, Ariel. Yeah, just leave your arm.
How are we gonna fix this with music?
Well, now, I won't intrude any longer. I'll be on my way. You obviously don't want my help. Too bad about your prince, though. He is
Pause for really fast. It should just be. So I'm like, oh, Ariel, you know, and we killed Ursula last time, right?
Yeah.
People might try to argue. Well, technically speaking, you could do you could skip Atlantica and Halloween Town in the last game. So maybe they were optional, and maybe maybe Atlantica in the first game was non-canonical, right?
Sure.
Number 1, we saw the Triton flashback during the Roxa streams at the beginning of the game, and number 2, well, how would Ariel and Sebastian and all of them know these guys if they hadn't done this before?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
and you remember how Maleficent showed up and was like, I'll use magic to revive Oogie Boogie. There's just literally nothing. They're just like, didn't we banish you last time? But no, now I'm back though. Anyway, go ahead.
Because I don't listen to rules.
Wait.
For all eternity.
All I have to do is sign?
I get the distinctive sense that there were supposed to be several more musical numbers in this game than there were.
We have a
Because, like, you know, we just skipped Poor Unfortunate Souls, right?
Yeah.
And we're gonna skip. We'll talk about it more in a second. You have to stop her. Whatever. I don't care. Where have you guys been? What were you doing? All fighting Heartless, trying to rescue Kyrie? No, you were just reading sheet music with your level 5 drive form. Oh look, she magically has clothes. No clever cinematography tricks here.
Can't breathe like that.
Because if you'll recall, in the movie, there's nothing on the bottom. They just don't show you because they just move the camera carefully.
Can't do that here. Can't have Sora exposed to that.
Sora's like, wow.
That's what I have to look forward to?
More just, I think the cinematographer was like, I'm not doing all that work. Just put her in the thing. Put her in the thing with the thing, and yeah, there we go. Just dump her there. Just dump her there, and we'll go from there.
Are you the girl? Please wake up. Whoa, easy there. What's wrong?
So I saw a comment on Liam's stream of this where someone was like, oh, he just picks a weird girl who can't talk. Like, wow, Eric sure knows how to pick them. You know, right? Like just, you know, this woman who can't talk back. And someone was like, no, what are you talking about? She's washed up on the shore, and she can't speak. She's basically a JRPG protagonist. Eric knows when plot is happening.
Thank you. please. Come with me. I want to help you.
So are we gonna get kissed a girl?
So it's interesting that you should say that, because in my notes, so you know, in the previous Ween scenes, we had like maybe one cutscene and then a musical number and like another cutscene or two afterwards,
Yeah.
right? So we just this started with like the thing getting blown up, right? And then we had a whole scene of the contract happening, and now she's up there, and we've got more. I feel like there were 2 other chapters. We were like Kiss the Girl and at least Kiss the Girl, and probably Poor Unfortunate Souls were cut for time or something, because like the other chapters were a couple cutscenes, music, cutscene. We're gonna sit through like 20 minutes of cutscenes now.
Wow.
Which is why we should probably go ahead and stop this recording, because it's getting pretty lengthy, and we'll come back for more Finny fun next time. It looks like it's going pretty well. Gosh, shouldn't we tell King Triton about this? Absolutely not, man. Just let him think that she is dead in a ditch somewhere. It would break his heart if he found out about this. It's gonna break his heart more when he finds out that she's dead. Then what do? We gotta stay right here and take care of Ariel. That's what we're gonna do. I guess that's all we can do.
What?
Yeah, exactly. What? That's exactly the word that was in my head, was what. I feel bad for Ariel. King Triton really lost his temper when he destroyed the statue.
We gotta stay here and help Ariel.
Is Ariel gonna be okay? I wonder what we can do to help.
Okay.
You can swim
You
this
could-
way, we'll dance and we'll play. No, it's very easy, come along, just join in something and shake a fin. I hope Ariel and that fella, we don't even know his name, kiss before the sun sets.
Eric.
And I sure hope that Kyrie isn't dead yet. This is the most important thing that we've ever had to do in our cosmic adventure. I don't know what we can do to help. For now, let's just go watch. Let's go watch. All right, go talk to Sebastian too.
right.
Or, dude, go talk to Triton.
Yo.
Yeah, go talk to Triton. Now he's like swimming around furiously. This is for her own good. I'm in no mood for talking to her. Leave me.
All right.
Bye. Bye. Did you notice that the transition is literally big musical notes? Mm-hmm. Because that's what we're here for.
Right.
Yeah. I should go check on Ariel. Yeah, let's go. Take a break first. Take a break. Let's take a break from this nothing that we're doing to do more nothing.
Wow.
He bought her a
Look,
pretty
she
dress.
can walk in heels on sand.
It's not sand. It's just a solid video game texture. Don't worry about it. So we just float here and watch? Have you got a better idea? We can make Ursula fix all of this by beating her up, as we've done in the past. She ain't gonna bother with you. I guess like, whatchamacallit, Triton was like, I'm gonna beat you up, and she's like, it doesn't matter, because she signed the contract, moron, so
Yeah.
never mind. Hey, you never know until you try. He changes his mind immediately, you may be right. It's gotta be better than doing nothing. Can I trust you to take care of Ursula? Of course. So I feel like a part of your world number was, Kiss the Girl was supposed to go here, right? Mm-hmm. And then it just didn't happen. Now remember, we're still in the chapter Ursula's Revenge. We're still going. This is like what, like the 6th cutscene?
Mm-hmm. Somewhere around there. I haven't exactly been counting.
Kimari liked to watch. He liked to push, now he liked to watch. I messed up my reference there, but that's fine. See, look. They're just time-lapsing. Oh yeah, that's what I mean. Like, there was supposed to be another musical number here. There's supposed to be a boss fight with Ursula or something, and it didn't happen. And they're like, did they go off to talk to Ursula or not? They just came back 3 days later. They've been here for like 3 days! This isn't worth the use of their time.
Water, especially since we kept it a secret.
What about Ursula?
She disappeared.
All good for her.
How's Ariel doing? She's only got until sunset tomorrow, right?
Hey, look!
Oh,
Why does he have the full res face and she doesn't?
Do it.
See!
Whoa!
Don't they get thrown clean out of the boat in the movie?
man, they were so close.
Just kiss again.
Yeah.
Just kiss again. Like, that is more romantic. She fell into his lap. And they were like, oh, now we're really close. It's time for time.
Nah,
Also,
then it's awkward.
This isn't the most romantic thing to say, but like, if this was like a life and death situation, she could just steal a kiss, like right there, like if she wanted to.
Agreed.
I
Why
doubt
doesn't
he
she
would
just kiss
mind,
him?
like legitimately.
And now she is sad. Now she RB sad.
I've been crying for a long
I don't know how to stop her.
Oh, it's Ursula.
Yeah. She's transformed herself into a human. See, she can do it without any, like, resources. So, remember I have talked before about weird resource allocation? Like, we
Yeah.
didn't get the musical number, but they've made this human Ursula model for literally, like, 4 shots. And she's gonna be back to Ursula in just a minute here. Watch this. This is great.
It's Ursula. She must have turned herself into that girl.
Okay, that's it.
Well, that was simple.
Wow. Okay.
Can you imagine if you haven't seen the movie? This is like, what is even happening in this game right now?
What happened?
It's asking that question too.
We skipped the scene that explained all of this stuff.
Eric.
You can talk.
That's a complete turnoff.
You're the one. The girl who sang to me.
Oh, Eric.
The only thing he does in his free time is play Katawa Shoujo.
It was you. You're the one who
I just love the alternate universe explanation of just Eric is a complete creep.
I'm sorry.
It's my favorite.
No, it's like that
Wait,
comic you
how
showed
did he
me
figure
in,
out the name?
He didn't. Oh look, and there she is.
Do you see what I see?
Now she just says, "Eric, kiss me."
You're too late.
And Ariel literally doesn't have a high-res face for when she's in the human model. Like she never had the fully animated face for that entire sequence of events.
What is life?
What is life?
Suffering.
It just keeps hurting. It keeps hurting all day.
Stop!
Stay out of this, you fools. Triton's precious little daughter signed a contract.
We still haven't had gameplay. This is still
Let's see
cutscenes.
how beautiful you are.
Like this, the structure of this makes a lot more sense if you've got, at the very least, Kiss the Girl in there. It all it fits with the rest of it. Now it's just like
Ooh.
random.
Ariel's a minor. She can't sign contracts.
Not without the permission of an 18-year-old. Not just any 18-year-old, I should say. Like, you know, a guardian
Why, it just wouldn't do, would
who is
it?
at least 18 years or older.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some loose ends to tie up.
Legitimately,
How-
why can't he just kill her?
Because this contract, dude.
No,
But the magic still works, dude. It's like deep magic from the
but if she's
from
dead,
Chronicles
then
of
she
Riddick.
can't be.
But no, but the magic keeps working anyway because she signed the contract. There's like a curse or whatever.
Unless, of course, you're
I want to check. Hold on.
I'm afraid I have no choice.
I just had a thought, and it's completely random. But now I'm wondering how old Nani is in the Lilo and Stitch films,
Majesty.
because she's probably pretty young. She's said to be 19 years old in the first film. Yeah,
Wow.
I kind of got that feeling, but I'd never seen it written anywhere specifically, so I wanted to check that. Just mention of 18-year-old guardians. I was like, yeah, how old is Nani in that film actually? Wow, there's like 20 bajillion comments on today's episode of Kingdom Hearts. I haven't been looking at it because we've been doing this.
I forget that sad little meep he turns into.
They're the one cool touch in because I mean it's in the movie as well. When you go into her cave, her lair in the first game, there are tons of them on the way in. Look, there he is. He's Aquaman now.
How dare you, pitiful, insignificant human!
All right.
Hey, that's enough.
No, you won't bow to me.
Triton, that was an unintelligent thing to do. To be so wise.
No!
I remember I told it was gonna be back eventually. This is Ursula's Revenge. This is another new song, new to Kingdom Hearts 2.
Gauge has appeared. Press X rapidly.
Yeah, so they cut out real songs from the movie to include another fake song that they made up. This one is the simplest. You literally just, whenever the X prompt shows up, you just hit X a lot.
Is this what happened when Nomura was like, let's make this a musical?
I don't know. The Final Fantasy 15 thing, I honestly don't know. It's clear that he has some interest. I don't know, like... I think that he just wanted that to be like a big operatic thing. It was more his thinking for Final Fantasy 15.
Oh my gosh, it even has an HP bar.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that was very slow.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, no!
Sorry, I forgot. On some of them, you don't mash. My bad. I apologize. The mash ones do damage, yeah, and then I think the other ones do like a chunk of damage if you're, There you go.
You got what you deserved.
See, they did kill her. They did kill her last time.
Yeah, legitimately.
You mash that X button, Joey.
I'm doing it, dude. I want this to be over with. What happens if you fail for this one?
You lose, dude. You gotta do it again. And Ursula's like, I win, and you're like, okay, I'll just play. I'll just do it again.
I did
dude.
that.
Whoops.
Yeah. Whoops.
Oh no, Sora got clocked. Fail these. Fail these.
Fail him?
Why not, right? Okay, so they just did a perfect dodge. Fail like one or two. Who cares, right?
Not those though.
Not those.
Not those, but fail like a couple of the other ones, just because. Oh, he killed him.
Okay.
Sora killed him with one shot. One punch.
Oh my goodness.
You almost killed her.
There we go. Bad. Yay.
But he still gets on the boat anyway because the sequence has to continue.
Your precious mermaid, now you're crazy with revenge. I suppose I sympathize.
This is so bad. That one's the
How
same.
is that a fail?
Yeah, that animation's the same. Only some of them are different. Look, Joey, you beat the fight. And now nothing matters, but you still have to watch the rest of the song. Isn't this great, guys? Isn't this fantastic?
Yay. What?
Her floats and jets him. She was like, "Come and help me fight." And Sora was like, "I shot them with a real gun, and they're dead now." Maybe we do the prompt. They like do a backflip over it or something. I honestly don't.
Should I just fail
man.
the rest of this?
It's over. Look, it's not over until Ursula has won. Clear. Her health bar is empty.
No.
Good job, everybody. No, dude. The
Gameplay.
first. No, think about the trend here. First game's Ursula fight, pretty bad. Chain of Memories Ursula fight, way worse. Kingdom Hearts 2's Ursula fight, so much worse than you ever could have possibly conceived it to be. There is a shocking trend with very specifically Ursula fights. This is super lame. So for anyone who doesn't remember, in the film, he gets on a ship, like a half torn apart shipwreck, and he literally stabs the splintery mast through her gut and kills her. I mean, he does that here too, I guess, but it's not as cool. Dude, yeah, Bubbles, check him out.
Oh,
this is quite the video game.
I can't wait for there to be even
People
more.
in the comments are very proud of you for handling the hammer guys in that episode on Twilight Town, where you learned to use Reflect. That's the episode that came out today. Where you learned to use Reflect as they were hammering down on you.
and I'm just screaming in the background.
Yeah. The rest of this playthrough is just going to be Joey dying and Jacob saying, "I recommend using Reflect," isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
You see, Eric? This is why I went to Ursula.
This can't be.
I would have told
He's like,
you
that's
sooner.
pretty hot.
Eric, goodbye.
I had all that time and I didn't work on my swimming. Well, I guess it's never too late to learn, right? Will you teach me?
I'd love to.
And they still haven't kissed.
Why would Aiden? This is a children's game from Japan. We don't promote that kind of sick filth. We don't show that kind of stuff on screen, okay? Don't even.
They hold their hands, it's gonna get a T rating.
So this is Mysterious Abyss. Enhances magic to increase damage dealt by blizzard-based attacks by 20%.
Whoa.
So by the time that you get this, its stats are completely obsolete. This is useful on exactly one thing in this fight, in this game where there's one super powerful enemy that's weak to blizzard. It is useful for and it's only a fight that's in Final Mix. In vanilla, that Keyblade is completely useless.
But
it's pretty.
Sure, that's fine. It can be pretty. Prince Eric's a great guy with weird tastes in women. And he's really brave, too, for being so open about it.
He's just sitting there like, yeah, man, I saw this new show recently. It was really cool. It was called Monster Musume.
I can't believe it's the real life right now. Yes, but he is a human. Oh, brother, not again. But do you remember, he doesn't require any kind of magic witch contract because Triton just turns her into a human for funsies at the end of the movie.
Look!
We totally forgot about that.
If everything else can have plot holes, I can make up bull too.
How'd it go with your father, Ariel?
Great, thanks for your help. I gotta go, I'll see you later.
See, I don't care that much. Like, this kind of stuff doesn't actually bother me. Like the fact that Donald could zap her legs, like, does not actually bother me in the slightest. It's just fun to talk about.
Yeah.
Hey, wait!
The rest of this bothers me.
Yes. I almost forgot, Sebastian. King Triton says this year's festival is so important that the musical better be your best ever. My best ever. All right, what's going on? What's going on? You gotta do me a favor.
Cut your hair.
What? Huh? But how? And it was gonna make this song perfect too. You need to use a special technique for the performance.
No way. What is it this time? You have to have the ultimate weapon. Or you get the ultimate weapon for doing this. How about that?
You need Thundaga magic to carry out Sebastian's idea of using lightning underwater to kill everyone in the audience.
This is his grand master plan.
He wants to stage a major political assassination and just kill all of the hierarchy of Atlantica and take over for himself.
No, I am the king.
Look at me! I am the king now!
Could he even hold the Triton? Like,
Who cares? He has somebody else hold it for him. He has Sora. Sora's his enforcer, right? Sora just wiped out everybody else. Sora's his enforcer. Lately, all Ariel talks about is Eric. That's because she's in love with him. What does that even mean, Flounder? Only now she smiles when she does. I'm so happy for her. That's great. It's finally time to perform. I know it's gonna be great. I'm not going to...
Yeah, hi, Goofy?
Let's just see how long this goes on for. Can he figure it out? He said he was comfortable with his underwater dad bod, but it seems he's not as comfortable with it as they thought he was.
He seems to be moving around fine.
I'm not going to match Ariel note for note.
No, I'm
going to match Ariel note for note, sorry, right? Now they're chatting face to face.
All right.
This won't be this He's like, I'll never be as good as Ariel. This won't be a mere musical. All our feelings will unite into a beautiful song.
I'm about to lose this.
Aiden is doing the two-handed boy in motion right now. My boy? Hold on, don't get me. We gotta talk to Ariel first. Boy? Wait, I have butterflies, says Sora.
How do they know what a butterfly is, though?
Go ahead and go. Is this a pigeon?
Stop that.
Let's make today's musical the best ever, Sora. Oh, that's you, sorry.
Oh, whatever. What? I'll think of all of you when I sing.
Not of your boyfriend. You'll think of all of us, the cheapskates who couldn't even help you.
This is gonna be something else, isn't it?
It looks like you can handle this now. Am I ready to start? I have butterflies. I'm ready. Let's do it. So you may recall, there's no real big ending song for The Little Mermaid.
Are they just gonna repeat the first one?
No, it's time for another new song.
Oh my gosh.
There are more new songs in this than there are actual songs from Academy Award-winning film The Little Mermaid.
Oh boy.
You gotta get 30,000
Be
points.
sure not to press. Okay, this is.
All gauges will be used in this challenge. Be sure not to press the button when the gauge shows Sebastian. They remind you of that one, but of nothing else.
Oh my goodness, this is. I'm probably gonna lose this.
All gauges will be used.
Including HP.
Look at his skeptical glance around with this. Like he was doing the eyebrow raise, and he's like, I don't know how this is gonna go.
Oh no, I failed the first one right out the gate.
There are the sisters, Aiden. See, there they go. They weren't dead after all.
They weren't in any of the rehearsals.
That's not
either.
fair.
We didn't rehearse this number, Aiden. This song is in our heart. It's in your heart, Britta. It's in your heart. I don't know any of the words. The words are in your heart, Britta.
This happiness inside I owe to everyone. Take a bow, Donald, Goofy, and Sora.
Isn't this great, Aiden? This is exactly what you wanted when you wanted them to start singing musical numbers on the Lion King world, right?
No, I wanted Can You Feel the Love Tonight.
Maria, this is what you wanted, right?
I feel like this is a song from, like, Cinderella.
It's not even like Cinderella has good music in it. This is from a
Well, I know,
crappy
but
VHS
the-
tape for children from
the-
the late 90s.
Okay, I'm so sick of that. I'm
That's
so
pretty
sick of that. That's literally not fair. That's literally not fair.
He doesn't even sing. He couldn't be bothered to show up for he just talks.
Okay.
That's how you're gonna get there, is those.
No, you just got like 1,000 points off of that by itself. Or I guess like 1,000. You get 1,000 off of each prompt, so more than that. You got like 10,000 off of it, I guess. So depending on how excellent you do it, it changes the quality of their flips, I guess, and their fun and how they strike their pose. I don't remember, dude. There's 2 of her sisters. They killed all the other ones.
I think you're.
That's the correct level of response to that is. Whoa.
Anyway, as I was saying, the reason I felt like this should be in Cinderella is because Cinderella has the song "A Dream Is a Wish Your Heart Makes," and this just lyrically was reminiscent of that. Not because I feel like this is a good song worthy of being in a Disney movie. Are you
bubble?
kidding me?
You knew where that was going immediately, didn't you? I was trying to play. I was gonna like make a joke. A bubble. What could this be? And you were just like, "Are you?" You knew exactly what it was. That was great.
And this
that was
is
awesome.
the first. No, I guess not really the first time I've seen this today, but that's just trash.
Also, once again, no actual new path is being opened.
So we're just doing this.
Yes, because for show and anime purposes. This is what happens at the end of the episode. He does the cool move.
Yeah,
He transforms.
I think it's about time we get done with anime. I think there's not any room in this country for it
Anime was a
anymore.
big mistake, I
I
say.
think I'm gonna go home and burn all of my volumes.
A new pathway is open.
No, it
No.
hasn't, you liar.
Gonna go? This is goodbye.
Like we haven't left 4 times.
We'll never say goodbye.
That's right. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Even though we're hitting the road, our worlds are all connected. Which means we are free to come and go.
And sing.
So don't be sad and always know we'll come back soon to say hello.
And just like has her hands on her head, like clutching her skull as if she has a horrible migraine and it's just gonna explode outward at any moment. But hey, look, you upgraded Blizzard. You have to do that to max out Blizzard.
You're joking.
And to get the Keyblade that comes from this world.
All right, so what does this version of it do?
It's just stronger.
Okay.
It's bigger and stronger.
Great.
Also, you have to get Orichalcum Plus to get the Ultima weapon.
Oh, wonderful.
You have to get like 6 Orichalcum Pluses, and there's only 6 of them in the world. You can't get more than 6. They're specifically for the recipe for that. Wasn't that great, guys? Didn't we all enjoy ourselves and have a lot of fun just now
I wonder
together?
how much they had to pay Haley Joel Osment to get that performance.
I didn't think there was gonna be anything near that bad in this game.
Yeah, I kept it a secret for a reason.
Like, I do the theater, I do the singing. I feel like that should have been pandering to me, and I greatly disliked it.
I really
See, we were
don't-
talking about sharing earbuds for this whole sequence because we only have so many headphones that can be split off of this audio source, and I was like, now you know what? I know what we're doing next. I don't want to listen to any of this.
I don't have much to say other than it was just unpleasant.
Liam has so Liam, again, of the Rising Super Stream, has after this, he was so enamored with that whole sequence, sarcastically,
Okay.
not really.
Yeah.
He was very ironic, like he's like, this is terrible. And he's included in his stream, like a lot of streams will open with music or whatever, right? Like they'll have music that plays on shuffle or whatever. One of the songs he's included in that rotation is Swim This Way. Just to troll people.
Oh my god.
Just to mess with people.
I feel like I would pick that last Sora, Donald, and Goofy.
That's also pretty awful, isn't it?
I think that one's worse.
We'll
than
come
Swim
back
This
to
Way.
say hello.
Yeah.
But it's not really a full song. There's not even any music with it. It's
That's
just
okay.
sitting by itself. There's no. But what I'm saying is there's no clean MP3 soundtrack of Kingdom Hearts for that one.
Oh, okay.
Maybe we'll have to make it. You know what? I'm gonna rip that, and that's my new ringtone.
So don't be sad and always know we'll come back soon to say hello.